Alrighty, let's begin this. Hi guys, welcome to Off the 10th. My name is Chris, and today we are doing a live with a bunch of errors right now. What's going on here?
Hi guys.
There we go. Gotta mute that on the other side there. Anyway, that was a shitty start. But anyway, today we are looking at a live Moo Quickie or My Own Opinion Quickie from Collective Arts. This would be their newest entry right now in the LCBO. This would be their Pina Colada Sour. This one's coming in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. Actually, let's bring this up right here. Yeah, we're at the wrong one. There we go. Let's bring this up here. Okay, so this one's coming in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. It's in a 473 milliliter can. This one, I don't know. It's kind of scaring me, but we'll see. It's got lactose in it. Let me see. It's got it's great for the sunny days. It's got coconut and a whirlpool of pineapples and lactose to finish it off. So technically this would be a pina colada milkshake. Sour, I guess, is what they're aiming for. But yeah, so we're going to get into this beer in a second and check the comments right now. And I see right now you're pretty saying yo, and I say yo, what's going on? How's it going, buddy? Hope everything's good over there in Maine or wherever the fuck you live. But yeah, let me know, guys, whoever's watching, what's going on with the stream. See if everything's okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. If not, we'll make adjustments as I go on. But yeah, so without any further ado, should we open up the beer? Should we? Yeah, I think we will. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here. It's a Pina Colada Sour. Let's see what we're pouring. All righty. So the beer poured off with, I don't know, I'm gonna say about 2.5 fingers of head there. It's pretty cold. I like my sours cold. I can't drink a sour that's room temperature or even boiling hot like Paul likes, because you know what? Sours just don't taste good when they're warm. I'm just saying, it's just me. Anyway, it's poured off pretty clear. It's going, well, I say it's pretty clear, but the condensation right now is actually, blocking the actual view of it. It's a little bit hazy. I get it. Whatever. Yellow for sure, like a pina colada, I guess. But yeah, we're going to smell it. All right, so I'm doing this pre-show before Beer Analysis 101, which is being hosted tonight by Nick. This is the last one we're doing on Google Hangouts, because after today, Google Hangouts is gone and people are jumping into other platforms. I think we're all going to be heading over to StreamYard once everything's all said and done. From what I've seen from other people doing a lot of StreamYard stuff, like, they've been doing a lot of streams, like Nick's been doing it already, I think. I know Redbeard did it already before. Rajay's already doing the StreamYard. Joe D's doing a lot of stuff right now on StreamYard, which is cool. I mean, yeah, they're doing their thing over there. So StreamYard is probably the platform we're going to. Anyway, the reason I was going to do this actual pre-show a half an hour before Beer Analysis, but apparently Nick decided to push Beer Analysis to 9 o'clock so that Dan over in Alberta can join us tonight for the beer that we're doing tonight, which would be Żywiec from Polish lager from Poland. So now I have to just kill time for the next hour, which I'm not going to do. So we'll see how long this goes. And then obviously there'll probably be a break between the pre-show and Nick's show, but it is what it is. Anyway, so getting back into the beer. Let's pour the rest out if I can, if it fits in here. Oh. All right, so we got a Pina Colada Sour. Let's smell it. Yes, there is a sour. There's a sour lemon note on this beer for sure. And a little bit of like a, I'll say wet hay kind of smell to it, like a kind of like a Berliner Weiss, I guess, or a sour beer. But yeah, it's basically a typical sour. It says it's got coconut in it. Not picking it up on the smell. Not even picking up any. I'm not even picking up any pineapple, really. And it's a Pina Colada Sour. So hopefully this is all going to be in the taste, but we'll see. It is what it is, right? Cheers, guys. Let's try it. Okay. I was hoping that Collective Arts wouldn't disappoint me again, because recently they've been kind of off their mark, I guess. They're doing stuff that they're experimenting with, and you know, some people are liking their stuff, some people aren't. I'm not really enjoying what they're doing nowadays. I wish they would go back to the ways of the IPA number 5. I know I said it, settle down. But or even the Liquid Arcs Fest, which was fantastic. Nobody else liked it but me and Joe and Nick. But anyway, that being said, I'm hoping that this one wouldn't disappoint me. And it hasn't really disappointed me, but I'll talk about that in a second, what's going on with this beer. All right, so it's a sour beer with lactose, coconut, and pineapple in it. All right, before I talk about the taste, I'll talk about the mouthfeel on this one. It's thin. It is... it's on the high side of thin, very low end of medium on this one. All right, it's to be expected. It's sitting at what I say was 5.2. Yeah, 5.2% alcohol. It is what it is. I mean, it's nothing spectacular with the mouthfeel on this one, but you think with all the plethora of lactose that they said they were putting in this beer, you think that it would be a little bit better of a mouthfeel, but it's not. But it is creamy, but I'll talk about that in a second. You can tell there's not a lot of oats and a lot of flake wheat put in this one to thicken up the body on this one, but whatever. It's a pina colada. I mean, who drinks a pina colada that's thin? Not me. Last time I checked, the pina colada was frozen and pretty fucking thick. Okay. Enough beating around the bush. Let's talk about the taste. All right. I know you can totally tell there's lactose in this one. There is a very strong vanilla taste to this beer. Not super, like, I don't want to say like a vanilla milkshake kind of heavy vanilla on this one. You can definitely pick up the vanilla on this one. There's sourness on this one because it is a sour beer, whatever. That's fine. It's kind of more of a lemon sour to it. Like, not even really sour, just a little bit of a tartness. It gets a little bit back here in the back of the jaw, but right after that, it goes into that creamy vanilla. But that's it. It's more of a lemon sour with some lactose than it is a fucking pineapple and coconut. Coconut, I'm definitely not picking up on this one whatsoever. I kind of wish I was picking up coconut, but I'm not. Now I'm starting to pick up a little bit of that pineapple, but definitely no coconut in this one. A little bit of pineapple. And definitely a ton of lactose, which is fine. It's not an offensive pina colada sour. It really isn't. It's not a very well made one, I guess. I mean, I really can't compare it to other pina colada sours because I haven't had another pina colada sour that I can think of. I've had sours that have had coconut in them, and I've had sours that have had pineapple in them, and that were better than this. But this is supposed to be a pina colada. I like how I'm saying pina colada, but I don't know. This one, I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words because I'm as a bartender. Last time I checked, I'm not making a lot of pina coladas with any lactose or any milkshakes in them, but I mean that's just me. I mean, you can if you want. Last time I checked, it's rum based. Maybe even some Malibu rum for the coconut, whatever. And pineapple puree, a little bit of milk sugar in there. Well, why not? They do what they want. But for me, this is kind of not hitting the nail on the head, so to speak. This is kind of a failure for me. I'm kind of disappointed in Collective Arts on this one, only because I want it to be what it says it is on the can. I want it to be a Pina Colada Sour beer with lactose, coconut, and pineapple. We're not getting it all. I want to call this one a fail, but that's what they do. I check the comments. Nothing else going on in the comments there except for Rain on Your Parades on the, oh, there he is. Good. Yeah, you know what? And actually, Rain on Your Parade says, good. Glad it's not outstanding. It was making me thirsty looking at it. You can dig IPAs from Collective. Yeah, I can dig the IPAs from Collective Arts. The sours right now, I'm not digging what they're doing. They're really not. I wish that they, I like sour beers. Don't get me wrong. But because the sour beer trend is happening right now, everyone's doing sours. A lot of people are missing the mark on their sours because I don't think they're understanding that the sour part just overtakes all the actual adjuncts and fruits that you're actually trying to mimic or even add into the beers. And it's hard to actually make a sour that isn't very lemon heavy, or lime heavy. Even with that being said, I mean, a pineapple is not a sour fruit. A pineapple is a sweet fruit, and you know what? And neither, obviously, a coconut isn't sour at all. So when you're trying to make a sour from sweet, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose a lot of it in the actual sour part, and that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, my own opinion on the Collective Arts Pina Colada Sour. It's not what it says it is on the can. It really isn't. It's a sour beer with lactose. I mean, I can get it. It's seriously not offensive. I just wish it was actually what it says it's supposed to be on the can. But with that being said, I'm done. Thanks everyone for joining me on my live Moo Quickie pre-show beer analysis 101 coming up at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. Kind of wish she was doing it at 8:30 because it would have been only a 15-minute gap between, but it's not. It's a 45-minute gap. You guys were awesome for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Other than that, you know what, guys? You know where I am. You guys are watching it, so you guys are already subscribed to it, which is fantastic. But you know what? Get the word out there. Tell people to come check out Off the 10th if you want. If not, whatever. Anyway, I'm done. Guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, cheers, guys. Bye-bye.